Good morning and Merry Christmas. I hope you've had a wonderful celebration of our Savior's birth. I'm doing a tradition this morning, and that is come out to the greenhouse and pick some vine ripe tomatoes out of my geothermal greenhouse. It was 3 degrees this morning when I got up. I think it's about 6 or 7 degrees right now. Let's get inside the greenhouse where it's nice and warm. So as you can see, when it was 3 degrees or 2.8 degrees outside this morning, it was 29 degrees in the greenhouse. And you can see everything is healthy and growing strong. So 29 degrees is below freezing, but that was just for a few hours, and there's no wind chill in here. So as you can see over here, we've been harvesting potatoes, but we still have potatoes that I keep here in the soil. And it is December 25th, of course. And we just come out here and harvest the potatoes as we need them. So we have some beautiful yellow potatoes in here. I just keep them in the soil until we harvest them. This year I planted some asparagus about a month and a half ago. And to my surprise, we have asparagus coming up already. I bought 3-year plants, roots. Then over here we've got early snowball cauliflower. I planted on October 9th. They're doing great. And then these tomato plants have been here since April, and they are just loaded with tomatoes. We'll get back to those in a second. I've taken all the strawberry plants out. We're replacing them this year. We've had the same plants that we've harvested, taken the crowns off, and separated the crowns for 8 years, 7 or 8 years now, and so we're putting in new plants. We have our 3 different varieties of garlic over here. These were also planted in October, and you can see they are doing fantastically well. Oh look, we got breakfast. This is what I love about coming out in the greenhouse in the morning, is I just pick up breakfast here. Then we've got some Persian star garlic. We've got some kale and carrots over here, different varieties. Beets, our favorite Detroit red beets. Ruby red chard. We have a variety of lettuces, and then our sugar snap peas. This is all growing in Zone 5, December 25th, with geothermal technology, which is just me moving air through the ground back out into the greenhouse, so the air gets warmed up as it goes through the ground. One important feature is that you need to make sure, if you're growing in the winter, that you've got a dehumidifier. We get about 5 to 10 gallons of water a night because it's so warm in here compared to outside. Make sure you have your geothermal greenhouse well insulated on the north, east, and west sides, and then open on the south side. My wife asked me to come out here and pick tomatoes this morning, and the reason why I make this such a ritual is because everybody, and I mean everybody, told me you can't grow tomatoes in winter in Idaho. Now, you may have been told by people that you can't do things. Something's impossible. It can't be done. It's never been done. But I'm here to tell you, and as you can see, it is possible. I don't do this in spite of those people. I do this because I knew that I could do it, regardless of what people told me. So if you've got people telling you that you can't do what you think you can do, and you're willing to put in the time, the work, and the effort, you can reap the rewards. Ah, there's a nice ripe one. By your willingness to put in the work and the effort. I tell you what, there's nothing sweeter than vine ripe sun sugar tomatoes Christmas morning. And then over here, we also have some beautiful red tomatoes, and those will go in here also. These are all ready to pick. And so I just wanted to put this message out here. I've been doing this for a number of years. Never actually recorded this, but I just wanted to put a message out to you that let's make next year, the coming year, the year of doing. If you haven't done something, you feel overwhelmed or it can't be done, just determine that you can do it, and you'll be able to do it, regardless of what people say. And then, you know what? You may inspire other people to do what they thought was impossible. Merry Christmas, happy and successful year, and let's make this coming year a year doing, a year preparing. Regardless of what the odds are against you, take action every day, and you will reap the rewards of your work. This is LDS Prepper reminding you, if you are prepared, confident, willing to do the work, you shall not fear.